John, I love you. I love you more than I love your family. I love you more than I love this country. I love you more than I love God. And I love you more than I love life itself. You brought something up to me that shook me to the core. And that is the fact that I am not perfect. I acknowledge that I'm not perfect. And the fact is that it's been a lot harder to accept than I've been willing to admit. I remember that when we were younger, no one thought we had a chance. No one thought we'd ever be anything in life. No one thought that we'd enjoy success. We recently made it to our 37th birthday. We've outlived so many others, especially in Chicago. We've outlived so many others, especially in Chicago. And we've made manifold accomplishments. Um, uh, we passed our 37th birthday. Um, we we're officially older than Jesus. We're officially older than Jesus. And uh, earlier this year, we became debt free for the first time in our adult lives. Uh, we got published for, I believe, the 15th time, the 14th or 15th time. We've written 13 books, published about 15 times. Um, over 500. I counted earlier, so we've got over 500 art pieces, and that is twice as many as were in the Basquiat book. So we've got over 500 art pieces, and we've even just started today our first art book that's going to revolutionize my own life. It's got so much potential. And that's what I mean. We're not perfect. We have flaws. But our potential almost makes up for it. As a matter of fact, I've noticed that we get the greatest output when there's a crisis going on. We make the best art when there's a crisis going on. Uh, uh, Our first big art year was 2011, and we know how terrible that was. That was an awful year. But as far as producing things of value, it was off the charts. We were doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I made so many accomplishments in 2011. I originally thought that 2010 was the big year, but it turns out it was more likely 2011. Over 100 art pieces in 2011. John, I love you. I love you more than anyone else. I love you more than your mother. I love you more than your father. I love you more than all of your siblings. And I love you more than all of your relatives. Do me this favor. Don't forget that in my darkest moments, you were there for me. No one else cared what happened to me. No one else could be bothered. But you were there for me and you helped me. I love you very much. And I hope this finds you well whenever you see this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this art book ready and put these art pieces in this art book. I'll be thinking of you and all the great things you've done for me. Thank you very much, and goodbye.